morning, friends, and happy Tuesday. Today I have a really cool story I think you're going to enjoy. And if you watched last week, you heard the story Tacky the Penguin. And today I have another story with our same main character, Tacky. But today's story is called 3 Cheers for Tacky. So it is going to have a lot of the same characters that from our previous story. So I want you guys to kind of pay attention to the similarities, so the things that are the same. And this story is going to have a different storyline, but our characters will be the same. So I think you'll really enjoy 3 Cheers for Tacky. There once lived a group of penguins on a nice icy land. One was goodly, one was lovely, one was angel, one was neatly, one was perfect, and one was Tacky. Tacky was the odd bird. We remember those characters. When they grew old enough, goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, perfect, and Tacky went to school. They read books, they wrote their names, they learned their numbers, and notice Tacky in all of them. Doing his own thing, he's just, remember, a little bit odd. One day at school, the penguins noticed a sign with an exciting announcement. Their class had been invited to take part in the Great Penguin Cheering Contest. Penguin classes from all over the iceberg would be there, and the team with their finest cheer would win shiny blue bow ties. Imagine what they could do with shiny blue bow ties! Right after school, goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, and perfect hurried away to practice their cheer. Softly and properly they began. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, right. Stand up, sit down, say good night. They did it beautifully, even the first time through. Then up waddled Tacky, a little late and a little now loud. "What's happening?" he blared. "We're practicing our cheer." "That's what's happening," they replied. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, right. Stand up, sit down, say good night. Tacky gave it a try. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, left. A, B, C, right. Flop down. Oh, Tacky. Roll over. Say what's for supper. Tacky, they said patiently. We're a team, and if you're going to be on the team, you must be exactly like the rest of us. He wanted very much to be on the team. So Tacky tried to cooperate and move with a stiff upper beak, just like the rest of them. But how could he see where he was going with a stiff upper beak like the rest of them? And directions were not always easy. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, left. Where is everybody? He wondered. Tacky had trouble coming up with a proper costume. And his pom-poms were never quite right. Would this team ever have the chance to win the shiny blue bow ties? The penguins practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced until finally the day before the contest. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, right. Stand up, sit down, say good night. Tacky got it right. The next morning, teams from all over the iceberg gathered for the Great Penguin Cheering Contest. Each team waited nervously to perform, but no team was more nervous than Tacky's. Could he do it right just one more time? What do you guys think? I don't know. I think Tacky's going to make it even more special. The first team marched on stage. Pip, 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 rah! All the judges looked bored. Another team marched forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom, bah, and backed off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The judges yawned. That means they're bored. They're not enjoying it. A third team chanted, "Wave the pom-pom, hold it high. Bow politely, say goodbye." The judges snored. They are very bored now. Finally, there's only one team left, Tacky's. With quivering beaks, they faced the sleeping audience and the snoring judges. This was it. Goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, perfect, and Tacky began. 1, 2, 3. Oh, for crying out loud! The audience gasped, startled by Tacky's loud voice. The odd bird had tripped over the tails of his Hawaiian shirt and crashed belly down. Oh my goodness. His horrified teammates, that means they are just not happy with him, carried on. 1, 2, 3, right? Poor Tacky was now a bit muddled. He put his sweater over his head. The sight of a headless penguin got the crowd cheering. Stand up, sit down, say good night. By now, the crowd was on their feet cheering for more. Bravo! That was great! Another cheer! Tacky poked his head out. Another cheer? Well, if they insisted, he gave them a second cheer. 1, 2, 3, left, A, B, C, right. Flop down, roll over, say what's for supper. The crowd roared. The judges slapped each other on the back, and even the Penguins team clapped wildly. So Tacky led everyone in the third cheer. 1, 2, 3, yay! Rudy toot toot, hooray! High flippers, we're okay. Penguins everywhere gave high flippers. There was no question who wore the shiny blue bow ties home. Tacky was an odd bird, but a nice bird to have around. Oh, I love happy endings. So, very similar to our last story, Tacky ended up being the person who saves the day. And I just think that Tacky is such an important character that so many of us can relate to because it is okay to be different. His team, if Tacky would have just acted like the rest of them, I don't think their team would have won. What made these Penguins and Tacky's friends stand out was because Tacky messed up and it ended up making their cheer funny, and that's how they won. So, you know, it's okay to stand out and be different, and, you know, for Tacky, he ended up winning for his team, and in the last story, he ended up saving the day from the hunters. So I hope you enjoyed that story, and tomorrow, please, please, please don't miss out. I have a really exciting science experiment I am planning to share with you guys, and I think you'll love it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.